Well, ladies and gents, Six Figs here from YouTube. In today's video, we're going to be talking about ICP, the ecosystem news, what's going on, and we'll dive right into the charts, folks. So let's get into this. I've ordered a copy. It will arrive Thursday. William Laurent is a world-class author, and it should be a great read. That is right. William Laurent, the director, chief editor of fastblocks.com, has released a great little book about this last crypto winter. So it is a good read. I'm going to read it on my flight to Thailand coming up. I will drop a link to this. It's free if you got Amazon Kindle, or it's $11 if you want a paperback, but look for a link in the pinned comment and description. Now, I like Tom Emmer. We're going to put all politics aside. I like Tom Emmer, and he is a representative here in Minnesota, which is where I live. Crypto is here to stay. I will keep advocating for policies that advance crypto innovation and adoption in the United States, because crypto is more than a financial investment. It's about restoring liberty and choice to individuals. Now, if you're in the crypto space, like I said, let's shelve our political differences. I don't have any political affiliations. I don't pander to one side or the other. Whatever side benefits me is who I'll lean to for that moment, but not forever. Tom Emmer gets it. This is very unusual for a politician to really be at this type of level when it comes to understanding what cryptocurrency and stuff like that is all about. I will drop a link to this. I've tried to get into touch with Tom Emmer before. I can't get him on. We did get a very nice interview with the lovely Crypto Wendy O and Dominic Williams that went down yesterday. I will throw a video at the end screens after the technical analysis that you can just click on if you want to just throw this on listen. It was a great interview. And Wendy did say that Dominic Williams looked very fancy in the interview. And yeah, I'll say he looked fancy AF. That's what I'm saying. That's what I like to see. Oh, man. We got a great tweet out of Kyle Langham as well. IC's 12th in full-time devs and 11th in total devs. The internet computer is only 20 months young. I'm looking forward to cracking into the top 10 next year's report in both categories. ICP ecosystem continues to soar despite the crypto winter. And yeah, what is he talking about here? Well, the IC, folks, it's like rank number 38, somewhere in there, maybe 40-ish, somewhere in there in the total cryptoverse. And it's top 11, 12 when it comes to the amount of developers and full-time developers working on the blockchain building stuff. So phenomenal. We got a very cool internet computer blockchain workshop. Lots of great information is going down here. So if you guys can make it, it's hosted on Zoom Friday, January 27th. And you'll have to see what time zone you're in, but 5 p.m. Pacific Standard. This is going to be interesting. So I'm looking forward to really seeing what these guys have to say. Should be a good listen. Finally, folks, I am wearing these shoes right now, and I decided to switch up the laces. Oh, man. BitBoy came in with a stunner. I've always wanted to wear a scarecrow. And then I had to reply. You know what, man? That was funny. That was freaking funny. Let's move on over towards the charts here. We'll check out crypto bubbles for just a quick second. I'm not really seeing ICP on here. We have just been kind of just moving sideways. Yeah, we're down about 2 points on the day. We're still up 54% on the month. ICP, though, man, that has been going parabolic. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter as well. This is where I'm making all these crazy predictions, things like that, sharing this information. But where are we at right now with the internet computer? We're trading at 578. The last few weeks, I've been talking about this conversion line. And when this thing starts arcing upwards, that's when we see the real explosive candles to the upside happen. And that's exactly what happened, folks. And I do believe that we will see these explosive candles continue on. We might see a little retracement week, here in and here out. But I do believe that we will see this thing rise at least up to this $8 level. And I'm hoping price action can really, really transfer through this Ichimoku cloud like this. And I'm hoping we see some really high price tags on ICP. Now, we know that the crypto prices, folks, they move at a 45-degree angle. Most trading, in a lot of cases, follows a 45-degree angle. There's some other angles that are very common for prices to really follow, but we're going to stick with the 45 right now, and we are going to switch over to this 12-hour chart. And I just want to illustrate this here. So we are going to throw up what's called a Gon fan, and we'll just drop this in here. And you guys can see that ICP, folks, is really, really pressing up against this 1-to-2 ratio here. So I'm thinking right now, we've got what is called a rising wedge, and ICP has been really kind of breaking this fall or this rising wedge a few times lately. Currently, we've got this Elliott wave theory move to the upside. This is very clear and cut in my book, but I think the relationship of price to the Ichimoku cloud could be better. And I think that price is too far. Doesn't mean that we're not going to stop here. We could come back up for a double try at this, or a double top, triple top at the $6-ish level, somewhere in there. But I do think that we are likely to see some sort of an ABC or an ABCDE, something like this, corrective wave or symmetrical triangle or flag happen after this, because we got Elliott wave theory here. Like I said, we're expecting some sort of a retracement. The one thing I don't want to see is something like this, and that would give us a head and shoulders pattern and drop the prices back down. But for now, I do think that, and the IC, man, it's been proving me wrong in technical analysis, the last few days, simply because it keeps breaking through these very bearish patterns, which is a very good thing to see. We got a bearish pattern here. It's the rising wedge. So I do think that there is going to possibly be, over the next few days, some movement maybe to come down to catch this 50 moving average, somewhere around this $5.20 area. Let's just throw up a Fibonacci retracement. I'm just curious to see what levels. Yeah, I mean, we could hang out around this $5 to $5.38-ish level. Just my guess. So I'm thinking the IC is still gonna keep pumping, hopefully, and hopefully this is a greater pump. A lot of times we will see Elliott wave theory inside of Elliott wave theory, kind of like this. So that would be exciting to see that. But I do think that $8-ish level that I was illustrating to you on the weekly chart is definitely something to be looking for over the next few weeks. I do think that this price, man, really wants to come up and at least test this 50 moving average somewhere in here. I'm just saying, at least test it. I think it's possibly going to break through. Man, only time will tell. So subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button. I'd love you all, and we'll see you all on the next video.